you have about 5,000 or 10,000 in capital, maybe more, but we're reducing the capital barriers way down, right? Build one house and you pay back for this. The challenging part is getting that technology to the point that it's ready for prime time, that you can just relatively simply go either have like a community facility where, oh yeah, I'm going to rent this facility for a few days, I'm going to make my panels. That could be a business model. You have to design it in, however we do it. So, but like up front, you can think creatively and say, okay, whether it's like a community-based manufacturing facility business model, or it's entrepreneurs just going off independently around the world, some franchise, open franchise, training operation. How are you going to roll it out? We have to think about it. We have to propose some solutions on that. So I would say that's like business development. Here's some value propositions we're creating and pursuing, actually executing on those value propositions. Here's the operations that substantiate that, and this is the dollars we're going to see and make a livelihood while absolutely collaborating the whole time, right? So it's all new because people don't think about this,
Right.
but that's great. It's an opportunity. It's a challenge and an opportunity. Everything's like that.
Yeah.
We have to give some thought to that, and we already are, and we're moving this forward. So this is good. Yeah. And I'm recording this so we can have other people contribute to this. And ideally, we would have this effort accrete enough mass that we solve it. And the lubricant here is the incentive challenge, hopefully. So we'll see. So I think for me, I could probably be doing things like, okay, let's contact some sponsors. I'm in a TED community. I'm in a Shuttleworth Fellows community. Like I got some access to resource that I could say, hey people, this is worth doing. So you have to attract them with, this is purpose. We got purpose. And this is a big, hairy, audacious goal. It's worth solving. We asked a good question. Is what we can propose to the world, and then pursue getting additional support. Yeah, and we're actually doing this stuff. We're not just dreaming about this. We're building these universal axes and extruders and high temperature chambers. We can weld and 3D print and CAD design, and we've got a posse of us here in the summer that are doing it. That's already a great start. We've got something going on. We're not just bluffing. We're not kidding here. This is possible. Yeah.
That's great. It's really promising.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm quite excited. So I'm ready. It's 10:46. I'm gonna stick around a little more. We'll break for lunch and let's reconvene at 1. But I mean, we're still going a little more. But I think what I could do, definitely, the value I could add by all means is try to see when we can get that 250, raise that 100 to 250. So maybe you guys can help me write that message. So the messaging is key and stuff like that. Are you guys actually writing right now, or like getting the ideas down, or you're studying the system?
Yeah, I'm trying that.
I made a wiki page just to kind of note the different things we're talking about. So like the engineering effort, the revenue business model, the collaborative effort between the individuals that come here, and I guess maybe the mindset, the social understanding how.
Can you link that from this document? Because this is or did you see, you missed it, but there was a page, there's another link to.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to do no work.
No, we just, someone put up a template. David, who joined us, he put a template for today's day, and that was 120 design lessons, day 3. Let's share that in the log. Let's share it in the chat.
Yeah, I just linked directly from my page, but I'll just add it in there just so we all.
Day 3. Okay, so click on that link for day 3, and let's do this like let's have 120 pages like this at the end of the day, but inside each you got the working doc, you got like the video for the day, all the notes that people took and stuff like that, so we could do a little template on that. Let's do that. So and we already got it. We got that seeded until day 9 so far. Just a little seed, but we can improve that and get the template up to speed.